Good. Wait. We played against this absolute mouth breather a couple of days ago. Isn't this the shitlord that went AFK against us? How's it going, boys? And 3.5%. The Final Fantasy set is finally, a little bit at least, slowing down. And that's not to say there's still not a lot for me to test, try, and play with. For example, I haven't touched even Izzet yet. But that's mostly because I have self-respect and everyone hates Izzet, obviously. But today, we are going to be playing something that most people know and most people fear. And that is Insidious Roots. This card, a simple 2-cost enchantment. Whenever one or more creature cards leaves your graveyard, create a 0/1 green plain creature token and put a 1/1 counter on other planes that you control. Also, mana battery. Yes. This card, if you have never seen it, well then, it's time to learn, buddy, that this inspires fear in the hearts of man. Because this card can... Listen, you can easily have the most insane, amazing turn 3 plays possible, or turn 4 plays possible, with this little card instantaneously. And now, we're just adding Summon Titan on top of it, and Summon Titan is easily one of the most best, versatile, strongest, and most impactful cards that you can play in this meta. And, well, it's actually amongst one of the more balanced cards. But, you know, who cares about that part? And other than that, we are using, obviously, the Zenful Revelation, because this card is amazing. It's one of the stronger black cards currently, and it's extremely versatile. And other than that, you know, we're just going to be using a little bit of Kami, Agatha's Cauldron, and the Ramby Skeleton Boy comboing here. It's going to be simple, it's going to be straight up to the point, and it's going to be devastating. 21 land to be specific, 2.2 average mana cost. With that being said, without any further ado, let's just get a crack at it and see what happens. Alright, I'm putting this probably the first game in the video because I changed one thing about the deck, and I added things like this. Because we need some stupid way to gain life. Okay. Questionable. I needed some stupid way to gain life. Otherwise, there's just too many things, too many people that are currently playing insane bonk damage things, and that's kind of literally ruining me. And that's not good. Also, this is pretty good, and this is also one thing that I added here for a little bit more. Okay, 3 mana is good because I can... Well, he hasn't done anything, so I guess I'm chilling for now. Not really a good time to be chilling, but... Yeah, he continues to do nothing, so I guess that's as good as it gets. Huh. Well, I could next turn do this, and it would be more ramp, plus a blocker if I feel like it. So, I guess good enough. Good enough. More Land of Our Elves. Senor Miguel. Okay. Huh. What do you think is this guy's objective, actually, of doing whatever the hell he does? Yeah, questionable, isn't it? How do I want to play this, though? I think this is the best, so I can set up for a Roots play next turn. Well, that was a... absolutely ginormous miss. And that was a pretty big miss. At least that's a land, so we can use that. But wow, that was insane, intense even. Okay, so the problem here, well, we're gonna have the Summon Titan. We can't miss with that, can we? Summon Titan, Insidious Roots, and Ritual Chamber right off the bat, eh? Okay. Oh, and an unlocked Ritual Chamber above everything else, huh? Right, I have questions, I guess. Not really. Okay, because we can just... Oh, that was the wrong card. But I guess it don't even matter. Because reasons, okay? Okay, finally we hit the big guns, boyos. Listen, we hit the big guns. Okay. I'm gonna be able to do this and Assassin's Trophy anyway. Maybe he can't really do anything against Summon Titan. A lot of people can't do anything against Summon Titan. As long as this dies, though, and I get the ability to No, actually, I currently have absolutely... Huh? Okay. That's cool. Really? He just continues to do absolutely nothing. Oh, cut down. Okay, that does make sense. Not a fan of that, but that does actually do stuff. Okay. Can't really hit him. Oh, we only had one land there. That's deeply concerning. Okay. I guess I have to Assassin's Trophy. Do that. So he loses that because I mean it's just a little bit too much. And then I'm gonna have Insidious Roots plus this. Okay, we need to find. Actually, maybe I want to do this more. I will be able to drop this and do whatever hell I please later on. So I guess this is as good as it gets. Okay. Interesting situation, but hey, here we are, and it's just happening. We are not. Oh, okay, that's just another freebie cast. Very cool. You think he has more removal? I kind of want that. That's pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty good. I kind of want that. Okay, let's do this. Well, it's gonna be a lot of HP. The demon's gonna become very unblockable, but at the same time, very doable, I feel like. So that's good. Plus, well... I guess it depends on what we get with this, but this is gonna be big. He doesn't have a lot of cards. He does have, though, the Restless. And, wow, I hate you. Well... Slightly annoying. Not that it matters, though the demon matters, but I think it's manageable at this stage. Well, actually, no, it's not manageable because I need to block that thing. Huh. Yeah, I kind of need to block that thing. Well, first things first. Okay, that's actually good. That is actually good. That's the thing that I wanted in my life. Very nice. So, wait, can I? What? Wait, am I dead? No. Wait, yes, am I dead? Oh, nope. Ooze. We got it. We got it, boys. We got the ooze. We got the ooze. It's fine. It's fine, we got the ooze. The ooze matters a lot because reasons. And I need to start pumping that because more reasons. Oh, that's pretty good. I'm gonna keep that. Okay, boys, listen. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I can do it later, so this is fine. I can also attack him, finally. Oh, boy, what a time to be alive. Oh, boys. I think I can... Well, I survive no matter, even if he drops a Shreldred out of nowhere. That Duras is the worst card ever, trust me, boys. Miguel. You're fucked. Yeah, he attacks. He attacks. But it doesn't matter, because you see, I can just eat your land of our elf. Yeah, boy! And get one life, and then I can sacrifice Sir Ginger. Sire, I guess, not Sir. Sire Ginger, and it's absolutely Joker. And then I do this, considering I can cast this whenever, I can always even if he drops a Shreldred, I still can get the... He can drop a Shreldred, he can kill this. And unless he exiles him, I don't even know who you are. Slightly annoying. Anyway, a draw. And this is kind of neat, I guess. Okay. So we do this. And then we just do the next big obvious thing, and that is where be you sire? Oh man, he should have waited. He maybe could have won. He maybe could have won the next one. Oh, but you know, maybe doesn't pay the bills. So I just do this. I might wait. Do I want to do this? Whenever you sacrifice a permanent, do I want to? Yeah, I kind of want to upgrade this. Because I want to mill. Yeah, I want to mill. And at this point, I mean, this is... No, I need 2 mana open, so I might as well just do it like this. Okay. And then I'll be able to do that, but for now we're doing this. Yeah, boy, and then I can mill myself. And there's more synergies there, and now we can create a food token. Jesus, it's such a pain. Such an absolute indomitable pain, actually. To just get life gain with this. If there's one thing I do not honestly enjoy about the current meta, and most of the meta is quite enjoyable, I would say, on average, it is the fact that it is Jesus. Wait. Yeah, I mean, wait, that's annoying, but I mean, that still doesn't kill me. Yeah, that still does not kill me, as much as this guy would probably enjoy that. So I can do this, because now I can do something even more insane in the membrane. And from all of this, honestly don't need anything, but it's fine. Okay, you see, because the next thing I can do here, which is even more OP, is we can finally get a Zikami. There we go. And now I can do this. And now everything is a giant mana battery. Not just the normal mana battery, but a giant mana battery. And I can kind of just, you know, keep on doing this. And I don't think there's anything he can do to win at this point, because we're kind of redonkulousing. That's free and lucky, not gonna lie, but hey, it is what it is. What is that? A land? Good enough, honestly, good enough. Do I want to level this? At the beginning of your end step, you may sacrifice 3 other non-land permanents. If you do return... I kind of theoretically could do this, I guess. But what do I... what do I get? Wait, no, that actually gets me to... That gets me a Titan. Hells yeah! Hells yeah, for show. Oh, actually, that's the wrong mon. It does get a little bit complicated playing this, but I mean, it's always worth it in my honest opinion. It's always fun. Actually, you know what? I can... Nah. Let's just do this. We're gonna have the opportunity. Actually, we're not gonna have the opportunity, but that's neither here nor there, I guess. Okay, that's a... Are you level 3? Yes, you are level 3. Okay, that's good. What else do I want to do? I guess I want to do this. Okay, very cool. I just want to be extra safe, you know, that nothing bad happens. I am kind of a little bit low on life, so, you know, it is what it is. And I want to do this sacrifice here, a little bit of extra. Let's mill him. I want to see what we have there. Okay, doesn't matter. Look at this. Instantaneous. Instantaneous. And he can't even block the Rambi because that's just more fuel for the fire. But it doesn't matter because you see, I'm gonna sacrifice the Rambis. And that's gonna be more fuel for the fire. And I might as well just mill him at this point. Just because it's funny. Not because it's practical, but it is funny. The perfect hand that we need to keep. Boys, listen, I believe in a green land. Literally the next draw. And it's gonna be amazing. And you know it's gonna be amazing. Or I could just die, I guess. Here's the green land. Okay, maybe we're not dying because... I mean, wait, no, Spell Pierce! Oh, no, Spell Pierce. For a moment there, I was a little bit afraid. Imagine he would have Spell Pierced me. Yeah, I would have been pretty mad. Anyway, we have Assassin's Trophy, we have everything to do and do stuff. Amazing. Salt. Yes, indeed. Oh, with the whatever this is, okay, whatever this is, the hell out of you. Gobslick. I'm not even gonna read. Well, I typically don't read, I guess, but that's fine. Yes. There we go. How does this set me for the... Whenever you cast spell 1/1? Okay. Oh, Corey Steelcutter! Look at that! We got a special little boy right here. Oh, yes, we do! He's a fucking retard, but, you know, it is what it is. Oh, boy. Yeah, you see? This is why I refuse to play whatever this color combination is, because it's pure ass. Could I actually send one of those? Really hard to say. I mean, yeah, probably. Okay, do I want the land, though? I think I do want the land. The fourth land would be good. Tommy definitely goes to the graveyard. Okay, and now we get a land. I mean, we have a good field, and we're gonna have the ability to play 2 cards, most likely. And I hate... Dude, can you please stop with the Lux sauce, okay? I mean, this is ridiculous. This is too much damage and everything. Also hot. But that's not the point here. I'm gonna have to destroy this stupid bit. He has actual... Oh, no, he has that, which, again... Bro, having this on curve should literally be illegal. And I'm probably dead, because what am I supposed to do with 7 HP here? Probably nothing. Okay, he is technically out of stuff to do on one hand. But on the other, what the hell am I supposed to do? Okay, the tick damage is too big here, honestly. Okay, I can do this. He doesn't have interactions, which kind of is, like, super good, I guess. And might as well just play this. Okay, good enough. Surveil. And yeah, all of that is horrible. Okay, 7 cards. Good enough. Now the problem is he has 3 cards in the hand and he can Corey Steelcutter on this and then or he could just play the most overpowered is it in a long while and, you know, be a loser about it. Good. Wait. We played against this absolute mouth breeder a couple of days ago. Isn't this the shitlord that went AFK against us? I think he is. And now Wizards is giving this absolute lose. Report him, boys. Mass report this out. No, wait, no. Did he go AFK against us? Maybe don't report him. I need to figure this out. But I mean, this guy's a bona fide loser. Complete worthless trash. And he's playing like the most obnoxious is it shit ever. We played against him like 2 days ago or something. Oh my god. Look at this absolute muppet. Instant Chiribo package. Holy pepperoni. Bro, Corey, how are you even supposed to ever win against Corey Steele? There's nothing I can do. I think I just lose. I don't think there's a solution to this. I mean, again, he has the wizard thing and Corey Steele. I need so much life gain on this, but I can't really get so much life gain. Oh, look at that. He actually had enough brains to do it. And Wizards is just land flooding me with shit. Yeah, nothing I do at this point probably comes even close to winning the game for me. Yeah, he's just gonna have too much. Yeah, nothing matters. He can literally draw... Oh, and more lands! Bro, Wizards! Are you running out of players? The fact that I'm actually playing against the same Muppet The same absolute brain-damaged idiot. Again. And he gets probably the best card for the situation, but honestly, wow, am I mad. Wow, am I mad. Simon Kush. And you think the Magic the Gathering usernames cannot get worse? And you are so wrong, it hurts. Oh, look at that. Golgari. Nice. 3 Agatha Soul Cauldrons. Well, I'm sure I'm gonna find something to do with at least one of them. So, yay. Nothing else to do, though. 4 lands. Not actually bad, considering we can play the Titan. Well, this does work, honestly. If we get the 5 lands. Then we can get something to exile with Agathas, and we're kind of pumping. Maybe. Who knows? Okay, let's get the cat on purple. Has then... Oh, is he gonna have Destruction? And Maelstrom Pulse. Wow. Well, I'll just AFK and do nothing and Agatha's Cauldron again. What a time to be a time. Very cool. Didn't expect the Maelstrom Pulse, but hey, that gives us a lot of information. Also, you know you're playing against Insidious Roots and you're Maelstroming the Cauldron? That seems kinda whack, my dude, not gonna lie. Okay, and at this point, we could be in an extreme exile target permanent mono. Oh, he has multiple of those, huh? Yeah, that's not good. Well, this is gonna force him to do something. We can't miss all the creatures, right? There we go. We actually hit it in the best ways possible. Scooby-Dooby-Doo style. Exile this, and there we go. Now, the Liliana is a very, very much in danger zone. He's probably going to -2 and do this. I assume, at least, because why else would you actually discard one of those if you don't... Listen, the card that gets discarded, if it has a use for the current situation, you know that your opponent has one more of these in hand. So this should be his whole turn. Doing a this and doing a that. And that obviously should go on the Summon Titan. Yeah, he still can do the thing, so this is fine. Now, this is kind of useless and weak for the... Whoa! What do you mean you're gonna just randomly do that? Also, I just got 1 land from that. That's also impressively Sag and Magin badge. Okay. Do I attack everything on him, by the way? Dude, what a goddamn hand, huh? Sure, let's get rid of that. It doesn't really matter what we get rid of. Okay, so the point is attack everything. Oh, he just had nothing, I guess. Okay, yeah, things just happened. Day of Judgments. Very judgmentally. Okay. The good part is now I can just summon the Rambi, and there we go. We're off to the races again, and at this point I kind of have to use this. And guess what we're doing now, boys? That's right. More things. Yep, I mean, what else am I supposed to honestly do? And unless he does have another Vrat, we're kind of cooking. We're kind of doing things. It's another Vrat, isn't it? Yeah. It just makes sense if you don't think about it. But again, Rambis never leave. Oh yes, Rambis are actually super well known to never leave. Okay, how are we missing all the creatures, like cereal? I am missing... I'm pretty much literally missing every creature, I guess. Yeah, that kind of works, I guess. I'm not gonna do that just yet. There's no point, right? Well, we are still being aggressive unless he casts Sun's Fall. I mean, we're kind of good. Oh wow, that is probably one of the better cards that he could have pulled out. But then again, it's kind of one of the worst cards that he could have pulled out because, well, reasons. And those reasons is Agatha's Cauldron. He can't actually do a lot there now, can he? Yeah, sad, ain't it? Actually, an extremely good card for, well, pretty much everything at this point. But now everything just gets so much more juiced. Okay. And I can additionally do this. Oh, no, it was... Oh, wow, we still kind of missed... Dude! I'm sorry, I have 20 creatures in the deck. Like, come on. A little bit more creatures would be El Dante. And he concedes anyway. It was over, but still. 2 Insidious Roots off the bat and a Doggo. And a little bit of flag because, okay, this is reasonable. I like whatever this is. Anyway, as you can tell, I am a man of culture. In any case, let's start with a Gorehound and see what happens. I did not go for any of the crazy infinity combo, Kami, draw, and whatnot things that we could have, by the way, easily went for. I just didn't feel like it. And, well, that's pretty much all she said. I wonder what our opponent is playing. He has a Chocobo. His avatar choice is Long Neck Liliana, and his card back choice is Hello Prison Sentences. 10 out of 10 choices. I respect this. Not the Chocobo, though. That's pretty gay. In any case, I guess I just... No, I can't. Do I Kami? I kind of almost want to do this. Well, let's see what we... Oh, actually... Ooh, that kind of ruins things a little bit for me because I did not know I did not notice that I don't have a second black land, but I guess it's fine. Yeah, that's a choice and a half. What do we want? In this case, I guess it's land, honestly, or maybe a Titan. In any case, we do get a little bit of that value, and then we can actually, yeah, I kind of need you on top. Okay, because then we will be able to go for Titan Boy. And Titan Boy is, well, it's going to push us into the next millennium. It's going to be pretty strong because our opponent is obviously also playing something that rhymes with combo. Okay, I don't... What do you want from me, boys, okay? What do you want from me, okay? Rhymes with... How the hell... Do I look like a poet? Of course. Well, actually, I probably do. But who honestly cares, right? Ooh, that's not bad. That's not bad. Okay, I got another Roots here. We can play that and play Skeleton, and it's gonna be kind of amazing. How many lands do we put in here? 1, 2, 3. 3 is not a lot, but 3 is gonna be a lot because, well, we're gonna be able to do things in the future. Gix is whatever. Ugh. I don't respect that. Honestly, kind of OP, not gonna lie, also. How are we doing this now? Well, as always, boys, remember, it doesn't really ever matter what happens. As long as you just Insidious Roots hard enough, you're doing things, okay? You're going places. Agatha's Cauldron, I need to keep that. That is a key. That is a keeper. And we are probably gonna have to exile the Titan at this rate. Well, and maybe actually the Bruv! Are you for real at this point? Are you gonna just third Gix me at this point? I have 1 HP. That's not a lot of HP. Bruv! At the beginning of your upkeep, you draw... Okay. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Not really, but you know, well, good enough. Okay, again. Listen, we're playing Agatha's Soul Cauldron. Actually, no, I don't have to... Well, I'll be able to do it on the... Do you think he has a third one? It looks like a third one. No, it can't. No. Wizards would never be that on face about this. Also insane in the membrane, but okay. Oh wow! I mean, sure. Are you kidding me? I I mean, listen, there's being lucky, and then there's he bought 15 lottery tickets in a row and won, and no one even batted an eye lucky, okay? This is quite literally shit. Wizards, okay? Listen. There's absolutely not a single player looking at this and saying, oh yeah, I want to play Magic the Gathering after experiencing this absolute, I don't even know what to call it of skill. This part is we actually have removal and oh boys, wow.